2016, I came back from vacation. I'm in my office, it's 5:30 in the morning, and the water superintendent bangs on my door and he tells me, the tanks aren't recovering. The time when the tanks actually ran dry, the pumps turned off because there's a low volume alarm. So we were not pumping water. We had to manually change that over. The prime directive associated with the department ultimately wasn't being met at that very moment. And again, water is the lifeblood of a community. And when the water stops flowing, it's a bad thing. We would have been in trouble if the fire department had a forest fire. And again, we were in drought conditions. Everything was dry. It would have been catastrophic.
So replacing a water tank under catastrophic circumstances would mean a lot of things. It would mean rushed planning. It would mean rushed construction. It would mean, hey, we may not be able to choose what that tank looks like or how many gallons it holds or whatever. At that point, you're going to take what you can get from a various variety of sources. We want to make sure that we can plan what we get and plan what's going to help us into the future, rather than just taking something on a whim after a catastrophic emergency.
Now is the time. The timing between having to raise the tanks and replace them happens to coincide almost perfectly. Because your tanks have to be raised in height and because they should be replaced now, it's the best time. Economically, it makes the most sense to do it now and not wait. Recoating a steel tank can often cost as much as it is just to replace the tank brand new. Who wants to pay for a painted tank when they could get a brand new tank for almost the same cost?